Little bit early, so we shall wait. I just wanted to get on here and make sure everything worked out good. Hey, Sarah, you're the first one here. I'm still prepping stuff. I just wanted to get on here a little bit earlier in case anything screwed up. Kelly, yes. Scratch and go crazy, kind of. Wow, you guys are getting in here fast. Kind of mainstream. Hello. If you guys hear rustling, I'm still preparing the extra goodies for the giveaway. So you may hear some, that was kind of noise. Peanut butter, Elizabeth, hey. Oops. It'll be just my luck to drop these things. We're still going to give away some of the magnets, but giving away some other little surprises as well that I've never given away. So if you watched my video where I showed what Melissa gave me, you had a bit of a sneak peek there. I said something that I probably shouldn't have in that video, but oh well. Hello, Noelle. Thank you, Kelly. Hey, Giggle Gal. Remember what you said in the video earlier this week in the comment section about how empty the background looked? Look at it now. No shelf. The shelf is even gone at this point. Thank you, Sarah. I honestly didn't think I would make it a year on YouTube, so it's actually really fun. Ava Rooster, hello. Oops. We still like about 5 minutes or so before the thing was actually supposed to start, but I wanted to get a bit of a head start on it. Hello, Bricksbear. What I am preparing now for the extra giveaway, you may very much enjoy. Give you a hint, it's Lego. Thank you, Kelly. Thank you, Ava. Hopefully, Kelly, we'll have better luck on this stream than Funkaholic had last night. I could not believe that thing. I was sitting there watching all that stuff, and I'm gonna be like, it's just my luck for all that to happen on my stream too. And for people who don't know what I'm talking about, trust me, you're better off not knowing. Hello, Quick Draw. That's why you're hearing all the rustling. I'm trying to get these figures together. And some of them aren't wanting to go together. So who here has watched the, I'll probably ask this later on in the stream too, but who's here watched my anniversary video from yesterday? Because I've already, none of the people who I tagged in it have made videos yet, but 2 others have. So I'm actually really excited. That's actually, I'm thinking about doing a playlist on my channel of everyone's different videos where they did the challenge. Because I think it'd be fun. Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, I understand people getting, kind of antsy, wanting, people to boot those guys to the curb last night on that stream. But on the other hand, you gotta take in consideration what the mods are doing at the time. It's okay, Sarah. I barely remembered that I was gonna do this live stream. I've been busy all day. When I came home, I was like, part of me doesn't even want to do this. I'm so tired, but I'm doing it. I am doing it. Oops. Are you still at the lake, Kelly? It's taking me some time to get some of these things to go together properly. Just got off the boat. Cool. I've been to a lake, but I've never been on a, well, I guess I have. I've been on like a steamboat, but it was only for like an hour. I've lived in the country my whole life. I've never been fishing. Never been fishing. Yeah, I know, it's crazy. It's not even actually 7 yet for me to start the stream. I'm trying not to do any of the giveaways and stuff until at least a few minutes after 7. Yeah, that would be a perk of fishing. I know my cousin goes a lot. Like a lot. Xavier, hello. I seen that you were starting to do mystery boxes, man. That's awesome. If there's still some available after I get moved and get my permanent address in, I'm definitely gonna hit you up to get one. Hello, Alex Lopez. I'm trying not to buy too much right now until my address like actually changes, you know? I hope I get everyone that's coming here. Toy collector, hello. Still trying to get stuff ready. I might be doing this like throughout the stream because I should have prepared better, but I didn't, obviously. Hey, James. Thank you so much. And thank you for doing the challenge video. It was awesome. I actually, no joke, I was thinking about whether to tag you or Melissa in my challenge video. And I flipped the coin and Melissa won. So, or else you would have been tagged. But thank you, everyone. Wish me a happy anniversary on YouTube. I'm gonna have such a pile of trash to clean up after this. You and Funkorama UK have already done challenge videos because I said, you know, anyone. My very first, I meant to say this in the video, but I don't think I did. My very first video on YouTube was a challenge video. And obviously it was, you know, I was brand new. No one challenged me because no one knew who I was. So I kind of felt like I had to say, yes, if you aren't like actually tagged, you can still do the challenge because that's how I started out. So, I'm glad it was fun. Tylock said it was going to be hard. It has to be a little bit hard or else it wouldn't be a challenge, but I didn't think it was that hard. He's probably having trouble finding a robot. I honestly think the robot will give some people trouble. There's definitely been plenty of robots made, but I don't think, you know, everyone would have them in their collection. We're going to do the giveaways, and I have one pop to show off because I haven't been buying that much. Lately, I bought a couple stuff off the Funko shop, and they haven't come in yet. I hope they do before I move because it's getting closer. Funko Warrior, hey man, what's up? I'm still getting ready for the giveaways. I find it so impressive when people know how to spell my name right off the bat. I don't care when people misspell my name because so many people do it. But It's interesting to see how many people get it on the first try. Sorry if I'm looking away from the chats and stuff, but I'm still trying to get things situated. And I'm sorry if the crinkling of this stuff is really loud. Blazing Pop's live feed. That's all right. That just means y'all have a better chance of getting the giveaways on the stream, right? That's fine, Kelly. Like I said, I don't care. There's a cajillion different ways to spell my name. So. I met someone the other day. We were buying furniture for the new place, and she asked me how to spell my name, for the bill and everything. And I spelled it out for her, and she's like, "Isn't that how Caitlyn Jenner spells her name?" I'm like, "Yes, that's exactly it. That's how you remember. It's how Caitlyn Jenner spells her name." And I'm perfectly fine with people remembering it that way. Yeah, it's a little past 7 now. I'm going to give people a little bit more time to get in here and me a little bit more time to finish setting up. I do have a consistent address, technically, Xavier, but it's changing soon. I'm moving, so I'm trying not to get too much mail in. I'll give you my address once I'm permanently moved in, because we're trying not to get too much stuff shipped to the new place because we're not there every day to catch it. So that's why. I didn't see you spelling it, so I can't remember if you spelled it right or not, Xavier. But I will give you my address after we move. I haven't decided yet if I'm going to get a P.O. box yet or not, because where I'm at, it's actually really secluded. So I don't really think there's going to be a trouble with people like stealing packages or anything. So I think I'm good in that aspect. And again, sorry for the crinkling. Nerd Crew, hello. I'm glad you can make it. I'm still setting up. I have to get a few more things together. I really need to plan this out better, but like I said, I got home and I was beat. Oh, you're both there. Samantha's there. Yay, Samantha's not working tonight. And I might be on a stream tomorrow, a joint live stream. We were supposed to do one yesterday, but we both got busy. But if everything goes according to plan, I'll be doing another joint live stream, and I'll be announcing it on my Instagram when we go live. So keep checking your Instagram tomorrow afternoon. I was going to do a joint live stream for this one, but of course, as soon as I want to do one, the internet starts acting up around me. Literally all of the Wi-Fi devices in the house right now are shut off. So I could do this. Okay. Yes. And yes, Kelly, I'll send you a text message because someone doesn't have Instagram. So I'll have to text you when I go live. So who all got the flopped bullseye the other day? It actually stayed live a lot longer than I thought it would. I grabbed mine. I just hope and pray that it'll come in before we move completely. If not, I'll be a little bit screwed. Yes, Kelly, I'll message you too. Absolutely. Most people, if I have like a way to contact you and I don't feel like I'm bugging you, I'll go ahead and message you before I go to live. I wanted to message you a little bit early. I messaged Kelly like probably like 3 minutes or so before I started this stream. I was like, crap, I haven't messaged her yet. I feel you, Xavier, trust me. I put all these Legos down in a bag and the pieces are kind of like scattered a little bit. That's why it's taking me so long to get them together. Thank you. It says issues at the very end of it, along with the comment box, and most people don't get the joke. Oh, I found out, like literally just the other day, there's another comic shop near me that I'm definitely going to check out. I'm not going to move comic shops because the guys who run my shop I'm very loyal to, but I did see Funko Pops in the picture, but they were hanging. Who hangs Funko Pops? Thank you, Xavier. Okay, so while we're waiting for me to get my crap together and actually finish what I'm doing, I'm gonna tell you guys how the giveaways are gonna work. Okay, we're not gonna do it the usual way. We're gonna do it via trivia. I thought it'd be fun that way. So I've got the questions and the answers written down, so you guys know I'm not like coming with it off the top of my head. I tried to create some. Most of them are fairly easy. If they're not, stuff you already know, it's stuff easy to Google. So there's that. Same, Kelly. Same. Trust me, I had to spend an entire afternoon with my family today. I told Gil God I'd rather stick a pencil in my eye, but you do what you have to do. But anyway, so the trivia, I'm going to show you guys all of the magnets that are available because everyone can only win one. You can't say one. Don't worry, Sarah. I promise it's easy to Google. Most of it is, well, all of it's easy to Google. So if you don't know something, obviously I can't stop people from Googling. So get another tab up with the Google and you're going to be good. But I'm going to show you guys what they are. Most of the trivia questions relate to the character of the pop pretty directly. Others, not so much. But I try to get a variety going. And hopefully I succeeded. But you're gonna do that, and then you're going to choose two of the characters that I'm putting together. Now, if I can find more individual characters, I know I have more individual characters than the ones I'm finding. If not, I'll just be putting together doubles. Oh, there's a new one. I've been collecting the Disney minifigures, and I've already filmed 3 videos of me just doing the these figure openings. I haven't published any of them yet. One's going to be published Tuesday. And then I opened some off camera, and there's only one I'm missing. One. So I'm left with a ass ton of doubles. So my financial loss is y'all's gain. Everyone who wins a magnet will be able to pick 2 of the characters that I'm setting aside now until they're all gone. So thank you, Toy Collector. I really appreciate it. And I'm sorry I wasn't faster in putting this stuff together so you could have participated. But we might be on for quite a while, so if you have time, jump back. Xavier, you got too much energy, dude. I know you're younger, but dang. Yes, everyone, thumbs up. I can't see how many people are in the chat, but depending on how many or how few is in here, y'all might get a better shot at getting this stuff. Okay, there we go. So I finally found 12 different characters, which shows you how many of these things I've actually got. 8 people. So 7 or 8 people. Yeah, most of you guys are going to be winning something. The last winner doesn't get the answer. And small disclaimer, again, I am in the process of moving, so for the people who get stuff on the stream, I am going to try my best to get it out to you guys as soon as possible, but it might be the end of the week or so before I can get to the post office. So, like I said, Xavier, just Google really, really fast. I'll start with the one that's easiest to Google, maybe. But again, I'm going to show you guys what the magnets are so you can kind of figure out which ones you want to go for. And then I'll show you each of the Lego minifigures for you to, pick from. That one pinched me. I'm almost done, guys, I promise. But yeah, if any of you guys know someone who's collecting these and they have a Hercules, please let me know, because that's the only one I'm missing. Spoiler alert for my other videos, but I don't care. I'm desperate to get a Hercules without paying any more extra money, because I've already paid enough for these stupid things. Like, seriously, if you guys knew how much I paid, it'd be crazy. This one's not wanting to go together. There we go. Okay, so who is ready to start the giveaways? If you know anyone who has a Hercules, I have a double of just about every character except for Anna, Huey, Dewey, and Edna. I think I have pop or doubles of everyone else. Yeah, tell me about it. I tried to stop buying these things because they were so dang expensive, but whatever. Okay, so there's 6 magnets. So what I'm gonna do, we're gonna give away 3 of them. I'm gonna review the pop I bought, and then we'll do the other 3. Sound good? So I'm gonna show you guys what they are first, and then I'll choose the order. So the first one is the Rainbow Unicorn from Inside Out. So I used the ink technique that I used in my craft video this month. I have Lord Draken from the Power Ranger comic books. This one glows in the dark. So it's a 1 in 6, and this is the only one that glows in the dark. So I guess you could say this is the chase one, almost, maybe. And then I have Captain America, which when I got done with it reminded me of the Pepsi logo, but still cool. Hey, Jay Lee, I'm glad you can stop by. Fellow Wonder Woman nerd, yes. Whenever I make a Wonder Woman video, Jay Lee and Wonder Pops always comments, and it makes my day. Or really any DC video, and Jay Lee will comment too. And then I had the Buzz the Bee that you guys saw being made. Then I have Superman, which I'm actually, this one looks a lot better in person than it does through the camera, but I think it looks still pretty cool. I had to do a unicorn, you know, I had to do a unicorn. And then finally, the other one you guys saw being made, the Batman Who Laughs. Okay, so I think we're gonna start with Buzz the Bee, because it's gonna be the easiest to Google, because I had to Google this answer. And this is the only one that has no nerdy question to it. I know there are so many people in the Bat family that still need a pop, and Stephanie Brown is definitely one of them. Definitely one of them. So if anyone's coming in, we're gonna do it via trivia. I have the questions written down, and I have the answers written down on a separate piece of paper that's easier for you guys to see, so you know I'm not cheating. So, where is, there's the Buzz the Bee. So I was going to do a nerdy one for this one, and then I couldn't find one that really fit, so unless doing another DC question, there was too many DCs anyway, so again, so for Buzz the Bee, remember, if you win this one, you can't win any of the others. You can still participate in the chat, you can still say the answer, but you have to give it to someone else in the chat. So, and well, it's my anniversary stream. I don't care if you guys live far away. I'll send it worldwide. I might regret that, but I'll do it. So for this one, what is that honey stick thing called? The one he's holding? I wondered that for the longest time, and finally I was like, I'm just going to make that the question. I'm just going to make that the question. Thank you, Jaylee. So I had to Google it. This is where I messed up. I said that there was a spot that I messed up. It was right down here. So, but I still think it came out good. Honey Dipper, yes. So Xavier the Geek, you have the Buzz the Bee. Where? I didn't get a pen. Guys, give me 1 second while I go find a pen so I can write Xavier's name down, because obviously I wasn't that prepared. Okay, so Xavier. So the winner is after the stream, or anytime you have, please contact me with your mailing address. Okay, so well, I'm glad you got it, man. And you get some Disney Lego figures as well. Now, I'm going to show them to you guys in twos. You do not have to pick the pairs that I show you. Just pick 2 of any of the characters. So we got Frozone and Jack Skellington. Frozone has projectiles, so you can shoot those ice beams across. We have Jafar and Jasmine. Yep, you get to choose 2 of them. You have Louie and Uncle Scrooge. You have my favorite of this lot, which is Hades, Elsa. You have Chip and Dale. And finally, of course, you have OG Minnie and Mickey. So which ones do you want, Xavier? Again, you don't have to pick any of the 2 that I showed up like together. You can pick any of them. Hello, Alexandra Perez. Waiting for Xavier. Mickey and Minnie. Okay, gotcha. Okay, I will set these off to the side. And anyone who else wants these Lego minifigures, you might want to keep watch on my Mercari. I linked it in one of my videos. Yes, I get the joke. But I'll probably be selling some of the rest of these on Mercari. So I know. So for the Dale one, they put an extra piece of this thing, the top of the acorn. You'll see in the video Tuesday that I released. There's going to be some extra parts in these, which is something different they did since I was collecting these things last, which was a couple years ago. They started putting in a lot new, different or extra parts to these, which is a good thing. So I understand, Xavier. Unikitty is really cute, Kelly. I really wanted that set, but I couldn't do it. Okay. So the next one we're going to give away is the glow in the dark Lord Draken. And again, Xavier, you can go ahead and do this, but you have to give it to someone else on the stream if you win. Okay. So this one, I feel like this one's a really easy one if you've watched Power Rangers at any time in your life, the original ones. So for the question for Lord Draken, what did Tommy's dragon dagger double as? It was a dagger, but it was also something else. What was it? Oh, Burst Bear won on Blazing Pops. Cool. No, no, and no. I'm glad you like the magnets. It was a summoning tool, but what was the tool? There was like a tool. I almost dropped this thing. There was like a tool built into it. The question was, what did Tommy's dragon dagger double as? It was a dagger, but it was also something else. It was how he summoned the Dragon Zord. Flute, yes. Okay, Jay Lee got the Lord Draken glow in the dark magnet. Again, guys, contact me on my Instagram. If you do not have an Instagram, send me an email with your mailing address. Okay, Jay Lee, do you remember the Legos, or do I need to hold them all up again? You can pick two, except for the Minnie and Mickey, because Xavier done got them. Yeah, I know they call him Caesar. I forget. Is it Japan that they call him Caesar instead of Zord? I don't know. Chip and Dale? Cool. I know I have a Sally in here somewhere to go with the Jack, but I found the Frozone first, so. Or else I'm sure people will be going for that one too. So, okay, one more giveaway, and then I'm going to review the pop I got this week. So, okay. So, for this one, the question has literally nothing to do with Inside Out, nothing to do with Disney. It was just when I think of unicorn these days, ever since a few months ago, a certain episode aired. Now I'll tell you guys what show later. Every time I think of unicorn, I don't think of like a unicorn. I don't think of like my channel. I think of this scene from DC's Legends of Tomorrow. That's the best quote in that movie. That's the best quote in that movie. But okay, everyone get your Google ready, because I'm pretty sure not as many people watch DC's Legends of Tomorrow as I would like them to. Yeah, don't get me started on Halloween. I dressed up for Halloween once in my life, and I was the lamest thing ever. So, but that's a good costume. So in DC's Legends of Tomorrow, what did the unicorn take from Gary Green? You need to watch it, Alexander. This is a minor spoiler, just a minor one. It has a little bit to do with the plot, but not hugely. No, not his pineapple. If a couple people guess it and they don't get it, I might give it a little bit of a hint. not his super suit. I wish he had a pet unicorn. Apple, no. Okay, here's the hint. It was a body part. The question is, in DC's Legends of Tomorrow, what did the unicorn take from Gary Green? It was earlier this season. Not an arm, not a leg, not a hand. Nope. 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 You guys aren't even close. No. Okay, Alexandra Perez is close. It's close. Mm-mm. It was aiming for his heart, but it wasn't. Hello, Chris. We're in the middle of the giveaway. In DC's Legends of Tomorrow. What? Wait a minute. Someone said it right and they did, and YouTube almost blocked them. Alexandra Perez says nipple, and that is the correct answer. So Alexandra gets the unicorn. It did take his nipple. So Alexandra Perez. Okay, Alexandra, do you remember the Lego pieces? Were you here when I showed the Lego pieces, or do you need me to show them to you again? Yeah. In this, again, minor spoiler, it's nothing huge, but in this one, unicorns feed on the hearts of virgins. So they were using Gary as bait, and right when they were trying to pull the unicorn into hell, so the unicorn lunges for his heart and gets his nipple instead. So yeah. Oh hey Dana, I'm seeing so many people from Funkaholics live stream. This is awesome. I feel like this is like a little family, a little side family to the actual YouTube family. What happened to Nerd Crew? They were here. Heard my phone. Where's my phone? My phone is buried under the Lego pieces. So Alexandra, do you know what Lego pieces? Okay, people are giving me their address. Cool. Alexandra, do you know what Lego ones you want? Okay, you need to see them. Okay. So we have Louie and Uncle Scrooge. You can pick two of these. It doesn't matter which ones you do. Hades or Elsa. I'm holding them up as two, but you don't have to. Choose the two I hold up. Frozone and Jack. And finally, Jafar and Jasmine. So pick two, please. It must really suck doing being like participating in live streams when the service is so low. I feel you, Kelly. I've had that happen before. Elsa and Jasmine, cool. I didn't have a double of Anna. I have Anna, but I didn't have a double of her. Okay, so let's show off. And there's a teeny bit of a story with this one too. So I ordered Owlman. Hot Topic's one of the only places I'm ordering from right now because they ship to store. And I don't have to worry about it coming in, after I move. But so I got Owlman. But the weird thing was I went to pick it up from the store, right? And I could tell this woman was new, like the worker was new. She didn't let me keep the sorter it came in. I mean, it's no big deal because I got a box full of sorters down here, so I have plenty. But still, a sorter is kind of like that little free gift you get with Pops when you order them. And it makes sense when you're a collector and you're shipping some out, but whatever. Oh, Kenneth? Hey, Kenneth. I really need to keep my eyes on the stream. Tats is here. Awesome. We're going to get back to the giveaways very, very soon, I promise. But first, we're looking at Owlman. I hope they make more from this universe, from the Justice Society. or the Injustice Society, because it's a really cool storyline. It's a really cool animated movie if you guys haven't seen it yet. It's awesome. I know they just made it for Batman's 80th, but I love it. I love how the gray is like a metallic paint, or most of it, to make like an accent color. It's really cool. It's funny when you consider that this is like the evil version. DC all the way. I love Marvel, but DC all the way. But I think it's funny how this is supposed to be like the bad version of Bruce, but it looks a lot nicer. Like, look at those eyes. You wouldn't think this is evil. I'm sorry, Xavier. Is that why you're doing the DC box? Because you want to get rid of all your DC pops and just collect Marvel? Because I understand, but Crime Syndicate, that was it. It's been a while since I've read it. I'm sorry. Yes. And they were also in the Lego video game, the DC villain game. For anyone who played that game all the way through, what did you choose as the end? To be a hero or to be a villain? I chose hero. It totally was. It totally was. I have the Batmobile on the way too from Hot Topic. I totally understand that, Kelly. No problem. But I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh yeah. But I chose to be a hero. I don't know. I always feel like a little bit guilty if I choose a villain. But I definitely think we need Ultraman, Superwoman. But I have the Batmobile coming, but I still think this one's gonna be cooler just because it's so unique. Rides are awesome, but this is neat. This is definitely, something different. So you have 43 Marvel. I have a few Marvel. They're packed up right now, but I definitely not super attached to them. So I might send you a pic of some, and if you want to trade at some point down the road, Xavier, I'll hold them for you until you have like a DC or something pop in, like a mystery box or something. We'll totally trade. I'm perfectly fine with holding on to pops that my friends want to trade later. But I knocked over Scrooge and he lost his dime. They gave Scrooge a dime. The dude's rich as crap, but they gave him a dime as an accessory. Yeah, my comics are DC. I own very few Marvel. I own probably, I know I have all of the A-Force comics, all the Storm, all of the X-Men 92. But other than that, I just don't have that many. And all of the Thor that featured the Jane Foster Thor. I don't know how lucky it is because it's being a B to go back on. There we go. By the way, for the people getting the Lego figures, I'm just going to put them in a little Ziploc so they don't lose their pieces or anything. But I'm going to take one part and just put them in a Ziploc for you guys. So if I just put them in like this, they're definitely going to fall apart. I love Deadpool. Don't get me wrong. I love Deadpool. I love Storm. I love Rogue. I love anything X-Men. I'm just more a DC person. Anyway, so who's ready for the rest of the giveaways? And then we might just talk for a little bit. We're going to at least stay on here an hour. I have the Deadpools that came out for the last set, like the Samurai one and then everything else, but I don't have like all the Deadpools. Okay, so for the next one, we're going to do the Batman Who Laughs. Now, this one I feel like it's probably the hardest of them all because it's not something that's necessarily, I don't want to say it's something not memorable, but at the same time, it's not memorable. If you guys hear the microwave, I'm sorry. I should have closed that window, but I did not. So, you're perfect timing, Alexander, because we're about to do the next giveaways. next 3 giveaways. So for the Batman Who Laughs, in The Killing Joke, what was the name of the Joker's wife? This is an awesome pop. I love it. In The Killing Joke story arc, Batman story arc, what was the name of the Joker's wife? It's not time for knock knock jokes, Xavier. We're doing a giveaway. Not Mary. Google it, guys. Comic Lover Omega, we are doing a giveaway for this magnet with the Batman Who Laughs. Kelly got it. It is Jeannie. I was actually thinking people would have a hard time on that, but Kelly got it. I need to put Owlman back in his box before I knock him over. I cannot wait for the Red Death. I mean, Dawn Brooker's going to be cool too, but Red Death is awesome. Sorry, Gilgal, you were a little bit late. Kelly got it before you did. And Kelly's been wanting one of these magnets for a while too, so I'm glad she got it. Okay, Kelly, you saw the Legos. Which ones do you want? Everyone loves Batman. Everyone loves Batman. And I will be doing a new series on my channel starting next month where I talk about comic book story arcs or comic book series. And I do think I will be inviting other YouTubers to take part in that. So it'll be really cool. I'm actually having trouble deciding which one will be my first one. Oh, you like the Coraline magnet from that one? Kelly, you pick one. I don't want to be the one to pick. You have Scrooge, Louie, Hades, Frozone, Jafar, and Jack. If you don't pick, I'll just ask like Sarah or Gilgal to pick for you. Oh, that's cool. I haven't read Metal yet. I have a stack of comics in there that I haven't read, and I haven't been to the comic shop since Free Comic Book Day because of the move. Okay, Scrooge. Do you want Louie to go with him? I finally got all the nephews, but I only got one. I don't have a double of either of the other 2 brothers. So you want Louie to go with Scrooge? He's holding a flashlight, so I think it's more reminiscent of like the new DuckTales. Okay, Scrooge and Louie. And I saw your comment, Sarah. Hopefully, one day you can win a giveaway. I'm trying to give some magnets just to people, just for the heck of it. Which I didn't give any to FM when I sent his package off because I was so busy. So that's going to be one of the things I do when I get to my new places, send him some magnets. Because he's been real good to me since I started my channel. So, String Bean, hello. We have 2 more magnets to give away, so you came in just the right time. We have Superman and Captain America. We're going to do Superman first. And I think I've actually said this on my channel before the answer to this question, but I'm not entirely sure. I have no idea. It's been a while since they've released the last of the DuckTales, and I think they made like a new addition to Scrooge, which, I'm all for making, variants of different characters, but make them variants and make them characters that people want and also make the other characters that people want. Like I know we have 1,500 different Batmans, but do we really need another Scrooge? Do we really need another Scrooge? I think the answer to the Captain America one, Sarah, is going to be pretty easy. So if you know Captain America, it should be fairly easy. So we're going to get to that one as soon as we get to this one. So here is the question for the Superman magnet. What real life costume was Superman's costume based on? Not Lois Lane. What real life costume was Superman's costume based on? I haven't been showing you guys the answer cards. I just now realized that. I had them written down so you guys know I didn't cheat. But I haven't been doing it. I'll do it for this one. I'm such an idiot. Not Evel Knievel, although that would have been interesting. Not wrestling outfit. Not Wonder Woman. Tyranny. If you guys know DC Bombshells, the outfit that they put him in, that's a pretty good darn hit. What real life costume was Superman's costume based on when they created him? Not Big Barda. I already gave a hint with the DC Bombshells. I like this. I like that I get y'all's brains to working a little bit. You can go ahead and say it, Jaylee, and just give it to someone else. Strongman outfit, okay. I will take that. It was a circus strongman outfit. So Xavier, you have to choose someone in the stream. Excuse me. You have to choose someone in the stream to give this to because you've already won. And make it someone else who hasn't won either. Sarah Aldridge. Okay. Sarah said she really wanted that one. So Sarah, do you want it? Do you want this one? Split it up. How do you mean? Is Sarah even still here? I don't see her in the chat. Okay, Xavier, give some. She really wants to try for the Captain America. You have to choose somebody, buddy. Sarah said she didn't want. Ava? Okay. Ava gets the circus strongman, and I have been writing them down. I just been forgetting to show you guys. Okay, so Avery gets the thing. Ava, I think you've won something from me before, so I think I already have your address, but go ahead and send it to me anyway. And also choose the others that you want. Hopefully she's still here. I know I just saw her, but there's Jack, Frozone, Hades, and Jafar. Jack and Hades? Okay. Jack and Hades. And again, I'm personally still on the hunt for Hercules. So if anyone knows anyone who has the Hercules pop Lego, I would very much appreciate it. Okay, last but not least, if people want to hold off so Sarah can win this one, I think she'd really appreciate it. I can't play favorites though, so I can't just give it to her. So here is the question for Captain America. What did Captain America change his name to in the 1970s? I found a bunch at Walmart. I haven't seen them at Target or anything yet. Of course, I haven't been really hunting for a while. Nomad. Okay, Xavier got it. You want to give it to Sarah? I'm guessing you probably want to give this to Sarah. Yes, okay. So Sarah gets the Captain America. Awesome. See, that's why little streams are good. People watch out for each other. Okay, Sarah, and you get the Frozone and the Jafar because those are the only ones left. But again, for people who want the Legos, keep a watch out on my Instagram. Or not my Instagram. On Mercari. Which I did link to. If any of my mods have the link to my Mercari, you can put it in the chat. You don't have to, but if you have it where you can like easily access it. trying to put these all over here on this little stool so they don't fall off, while also keeping them all together, and I'm not really succeeding all that well. Oh, by the way, here was the Nomad one. I made these little flashcards so y'all know that I'm not cheating, but whatever. I'm sure y'all trust me, right? You are very welcome, Sarah. Hey, Xavier, you chose the Minnie and Mickey. Okay, so I am going to do something here. I mentioned this at the beginning of the stream, but I am going to be putting some links in the chat, not for a giveaway or anything. It's just so y'all can watch them after the stream, which is going to be in about 10 or so minutes, if I can find them again. So I can't see the chat or anything while I'm doing this, just so y'all know. And I don't have my volume off, so you may hear something. Okay. Who hasn't heard of The Flash? Xavier. Okay, so this link is to Funkorama UK's video where he did my species challenge. And then I'm going to go find James's video. He was here earlier, but I think he just came in for a second. So again, this is not for giveaways or anything. It's just so you guys can have access to them. There. So I started a new Funko challenge the other day, or yesterday, called the Species Challenge. It's something I've been wanting to do for a while. I've had the idea in my head for a while. And these two are the ones that responded to it. I didn't tag any of them. I said anyone who wants to do it. I tagged people, but anyone who wanted to could. And these two have already made videos of it. They've already tagged people who said that they were going to be doing it. I know Lady Days agreed to it from James's video. And I want to say Glamma Funko agreed to as well, but I can't remember the ones from Funkorama's video. It's okay, Xavier, I understand. I understand. Google is a godsend. I'm putting the Owlman up so I don't. That's fine, Alexander. Just tag me in it. Tag me in it and put like hashtag species challenge. I should have said that in the video, but I didn't. I don't even think I've scanned this thing into my collection yet. Has anyone noticed that the Funko app just keeps that, like, they resolve a problem and then another problem arises on the Funko app? I was trying to count up how many DC Pops I had in my collection, which is a lot. But then I got to like the middle of the list and it wouldn't do it anymore. It just kept going back over the ones they've already given me. Give me a second, Xavier. Trending value 15, not bad. PPG still? I don't use it for value necessarily. I just use it to keep track of my collection. And it has like the app and it's easy to scan. So that's the only reason why I do it, but I'm really thinking about putting it back on PPG. It's easier to do with the Funko app, but Pop Price Guide is so much more accurate. Okay, Xavier, you should have it now when you do another chat. Funkaholic made me a moderator last night because the trolls in her chat were being assholes. I understand Jaylee with the killing joke thing. A lot of times when I'm on a live stream, I'm like on my phone, and by the time I realize, oh, I should be responding to something, it's already like a minute later. Jess M, hello. You missed the giveaway, but we're still talking for a few minutes. But I may, no giveaways or anything, but just like a stream tomorrow afternoon at some point. Again, I will be putting a post on Instagram. I put up an Instagram story, and I think I just should have went with a regular post instead of a story. I feel like more people check that kind of thing, but whatever. That sounds delicious. I just like gorged on birthday cake today. That's what I was doing today. I was at a family member's birthday party. Just trying to gorge myself on cake while pretending to be polite to people. I know that sounds horrible, but that's true. I really need to dye my hair again. It looks horrible. Totally nothing to do with this chat, but awesome, Xavier. How old are you gonna be? I dye my hair like a very, very dark purple to where it's almost black. 15, cool. To where it's almost black, and you can barely even see it in my usual videos, but you can in like real life. Right now. Something very interesting about Funko HQ. Funko, I'm playing with my pen if you guys hear clicking. But Funkaholic, who I keep mentioning a few times, is if you guys aren't following her, you need to be. Hello, Stacy. We're about to wrap it up, but I'm glad you stopped by. But she's going to be doing something very interesting when she hits 100 subscribers. She's halfway there. She has over 500 at this point. But if you subscribe to her channel and stay subscribed to her channel, when she hits 1,000, she's actually going to the Funko shop, like HQ, and she's going to do a live stream while she goes through it. And one lucky subscriber is going to be getting $100 to spend on that stream. So in other words, like the winner, as she's going through the shop, can say, okay, I want that thing, I want that thing, I want that thing, until it adds up to 100, and she'll ship it to you. So I think that's brilliant. I think, oh, you're going this summer. That's awesome. That is awesome. There's gonna be more giveaways on the channel, Stacy. The next one will be when I hit 500 subscribers. And I probably will do that one on a live stream as well. So I think it will be fun. Money for HQ. Yeah, tell me about it. I'm trying to save up money for Disney, but Funko isn't letting me. Funko is not letting me because they keep coming up with pops like this that I really, really want. The next giveaway will be 5 glittered pops. 3 of them are already done. You can see them on my channel and other videos. Bulbasaur, Wonder Woman from New York Comic Con, and Dark Magician Girl from Yu-Gi-Oh! And also there's going to be an Iron Man one and a Twinkie the Kid that I have not done yet. Iron Man's sitting over there for me to do. I packed up all my craft stuff, and it's over at the new place except for the stuff I need to do that Iron Man. Everything except for the stuff I need for that Iron Man. I'm hoping that Disney World will be in about a year for me, because I think we're trying to get for April, aim to go for April. So I'll definitely have to be calling up Nerd Crew and tell them to take me pop hunting. And I'll go to Disney World and I'll be like, I want to go pop hunting. Again, I'm just going to the Funko app because my pop price guide is way out of date. And I don't understand why this pop is so valuable. I actually did a top 5 value pops, but it was right before Stash went over to the Funko app. It's not coming up for some reason. But of course, last time I checked on this thing, it's still loading. The last time I checked, my most valuable pop was my what did I call it? Fanatic of the Week pop. My Fanatic of the Week Freddy Funko that I got like years ago. For some reason, it's more valuable than my Maleficent as a dragon. I don't know why. One Piece broke, yeah. One Piece actually went up in value more than I thought it would. Actually. I can't get it to come up, it's still loading. It's because I got the Wi-Fi off to boost the stream. But I know the Freddy Funko one is my first one. Then I think the second most valuable one is my... No, you're not taking that for my giveaway. Is my Regina from SDCC. But I wish there was a way to calculate signatures, because a lot of people get their pops signed. So I kind of wish that the app made it so you can find the average value of a certain person's signature and add that on. Because I'm pretty sure my Megazord would be number 1 if it calculated the price of the signatures on there. Because at the point now, when I pay for the pop as is, you have a signed Gerard Way. That is cool. I have all the pops of Gerard Way, but none of them are signed. I'm kind of jealous of that. But the price I've had, the money I put in with my Megazord to get all the signatures, probably over 200 at this point. So mine aren't COA either. I got pictures of the people that, or most of them, that I got signatures of. So I figure that's good enough. The only one I didn't have a picture with is David Fielding, the guy who played Zordon. He's the only one I didn't get a picture with. All the others I did. And the pictures even cost more. So that's even more money I put in to get these signatures. But yeah, Gerard Way is pretty cool. He actually, not only is he a musician, but he's actually a comic writer. He wrote Doom Patrol for DC. No. And I only have 2 pops in my collection signed right now. Hopefully that will change by the end of the summer. Yeah, he wrote Umbrella Academy too. But Kevin Conroy is going to be there, the voice of Batman, at the local con that I go to every year, as well as the voice of Poison Ivy. I can't remember her name from Batman the Animated Series. And the guy who played Hercules, Kevin Stroff, I think. I know he's like a huge star, but I can't remember his name. But he's going to be there, so it's going to be pretty cool, I think. Okay, guys, so it's about 8 o'clock, so we've been here a little over an hour. I know several of you guys, how many people have already messaged me their stuff, if it'll come up? Who's Funko Bird? Is Funko Bird on Instagram still here? It might be in their bio. No internet connection, of course. Okay, Alexandra, that's you. Okay, cool. I just had to make sure. So I've gotten Ava as well and Sarah. So I still need Jaylee, Xander, and Kelly. So you guys message me as soon as you can. No rush. Try to get it by the end of this week. Some of these might go out tomorrow because I have a Macari package that needs to come out tomorrow. So maybe for the people who've already messaged me, y'all's might go out tomorrow. For the others, you may have to be a little bit lenient and kind of wait because I'm trying to move everything as well. You almost didn't make it through the stream. Xander's messaged me through the stream. It's Funko Pops and unicorns, and it's differentiated by underscores. You guys can see it. Pop Goes the Weasel. We're just about to end the stream, unfortunately. But there will be another one. I might actually do another one next month when I move into the new place. Not a giveaway or anything, just like Xander still messaging me. Yep. Xander is still messaging. But yeah, the internet at the new place way faster than the one here, so we might do a live stream just to test out how it does live stream wise. So probably another live stream next month. If it doesn't come through, Jaylee, email it to me at funkopopsandunicorns@gmail.com. So no spaces and no capitals. Oh, you're fine. I thought you said misspelled it. I'm like, what did you misspell? But no, you're fine. I understand completely. But you sent it? Yeah, I saw yours, Sarah. But yeah, just if it doesn't come through on Instagram, and I will message everyone who's messaged me already through Instagram to confirm. And then the others, if you can't do it through Instagram, email me, and I'll get them out as soon as possible. So anyway, guys, thank you guys so much for coming on the stream and supporting me. Thank you for supporting me through a year of videos. And hopefully there'll be a lot more. So I know right now I have a steady supply of videos with a mishmashed background because I'm not putting them up in the order that I film them. We're going to have videos of me putting up the stuff at the new place. I saw Xavier, you're good. Of me putting up some stuff at the new place. Some shelves are already put in, hence where the background shelf went. As well as some other cool stuff, including a tour once it's all set up. So good stuff to come next month. And there's going to be a new series starting next month on the channel, a comic series. We're going to have a Funko Once next month, as well as a certain other special video that has nothing to do with Funko Pops at all. But it has to do with me, so you're getting it anyway. So anyway, guys, thank you all so much again for watching. Thank you all so much for supporting me. And remember, like always, it's a community, not a competition. I'll see y'all later. Bye.